Dealing with difficult employees can be a frustrating part of running a business. Working with difficult employees, that's this week on the Chambers Quick Tip.
You're watching the Chambers Quick Tip. And now here's your host, Brian Rossman.
It's inevitable in your role as a business owner or manager that you will have to deal with employees who earn the label difficult. Instead of ignoring the situation as many managers do, it's essential for you to take action to remedy the problem. After all, you are responsible for forming and maintaining an effective working environment. Effective managers use a deliberate approach similar to planning and delivering a constructive feedback discussion. So here are 3 quick tips on how to best deal with a difficult employee. Tip number 1 is to evaluate the entire situation. While action is essential, it is important to momentarily hit the pause button and evaluate the situation so that you are armed with a current, clear perspective. Observe the employee in different settings. Look for behaviors that introduce stress or toxicity into situations. Observe how others respond to the employee. Strive to isolate the 1 or 2 behaviors that others are complaining about to you. Tip number 2 is to observe and understand the main issues. Resist the temptation to respond to complaints or innuendo without checking the situation yourself. Talk to the people involved. Collect all the facts you can before you act, and don't discount that occasionally everyone has a bad day or week. If a normally easy to work with employee is suddenly uncooperative or not talking to you, consider that there might be other circumstances involved. And finally, tip number 3 is to, if possible, develop a solution together. The desired result of confronting a difficult employee's inappropriate behavior is an agreed upon solution. You know that this inappropriate behavior will continue unless you and the employee agree on a solution. The employee needs to know what is inappropriate about their behavior, and they also need to know what the appropriate behavior is so that they can adjust their approach. The bottom line is that dealing with difficult employees is never fun. However, it is part of your responsibility. A timely, deliberate approach to navigating these awkward situations will help you succeed. We'll see you next week here on the Chambers Quick Tip.